Guys, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing another perfume oil haul. I ordered some perfume oils from Wholesale Body Oils, so came in a box like this. We're gonna do that together, but first I wanted to just tell you what I'm wearing on my face. I normally don't do that, but I always forget to put it in the description box. So today I used this Michaela palette. I haven't really given this palette much love, so I thought today I would like kind of break it out. I'm trying to get away from like doing the usual like brown eyeshadow that I always do. So this is what the palette looks like inside. I just used two shades. I think I just used like this one. I tried to use an orange and then this green right here, which this orange really wasn't that pigmented, to be honest. I had to pull from another palette for the orange, but it's kind of like this little watermelon look. It's really cute. And then on my lips, I just have, so I have a combination of these two. It's the ColourPop Grunge Lippy Stick. This is like my favorite holy grail lipstick color ever. I have like 5 of these. Like, and I've bought them over so many years. I always go back to this color. I probably need to buy some more backups, but it's like this perfect like nude color on me. It's like this like brown mauve, and then just to make it a little glossy, I put on the NYX Slick Click Fat Oil. It's like one of these little pins, and this is in the color No Filter Needed. So this is also like a nude, but it kind of makes everything glossy. Also, towards the end of the video, I did order a sample of Mancera Amore CAFFE. So we're gonna test that out as well. I had like a little store credit for Mercari, and I just bought it off of somebody that was reselling it. So I hope it's legit because I really have been curious about that perfume. Sounds like it would be right up my alley. Let's go ahead and get into these perfume oils. So let me tell you how the price breakdown works on this one. I think Wholesale Body Oils was a little bit cheaper, like as far as the oils, but then I did have to pay for shipping. I think the shipping was like $11, so it was not cheap. But the oils themselves were, I think, less than $2 each. They were like $1.70. So I'm honestly a little nervous because I'm thinking like, how good of quality can it really be for less than $2? But we'll see. I'll let you guys know the honest truth. Honestly, I will waste my money so you guys don't have to. So let's just go ahead and see. I got a lot of like dupe, like for designer brand fragrances. The shipping was also really fast. Fragrant Body Oils got here first, like within 2 days, but this one came here within like 4 days or so. So really not bad considering like it was shipping over the weekend. So I think I ordered it on like Thursday or Friday, and it's Monday now, and it's here already. So I paid a total of $28, so really not bad at all for all of these oils. I think I got like 9 or 10 oils. Really not bad. I paid $11 for shipping. So yeah, so expect that, but the oils themselves are really not that much considering on a lot of other sites you're gonna pay like upwards of like $5 to $11 for perfume oil. If these are good, then I think we're gonna be in luck. Let me get rid of all of these little packing peanuts because I hate these little things. Y'all, this shirt is cute. I got it from Target. But like, I'm not sure about these little bows on here. Like, they're kind of weird. Like, they kind of get in the way of things and like flop all over the place, but we'll see. I already took the tag off of it, so I guess I'm gonna have to keep it now at this point. So the package comes like this. It's literally in like some tissue paper, but they do not have like sample half gram sizes. They only start at like 1/3 of an ounce. So a 10 ml roller ball, which is pretty good for starting out oils like this. So this is like the first little row here. We have 3. Okay, so some of these are actually Bath and Body Works dupes as well, because I love me a good like Bath and Body Works dupe. I kind of just wanted to try out some new stuff that I've never smelled before. So the very first one that I have here is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Now I don't have the original Lost Cherry, but I have, I'm just going to compare it to the one from Finery because that's the one that I have. So I guess I should do these on my hand again. So the roller ball puts out a decent amount, which is good. I found that with Fragrant Body Oils rollers, they really, you know, weren't putting out a lot. Okay, and then I'm going to spray the Finery. Ooh, it smells so good in here. Okay, I'm just smelling, right now I'm just smelling the Finery one first. Hold on, this one is so light. You know, I was expecting it to like knock me out, but it's really not doing that. It's good though. Like the smell is there. It's just so light. Yeah, these are gonna go really nice together. I'm gonna leave it here on my hand, but like this is just super light so far. So maybe these are a little watered down. Let's see, let's give it a chance. But for right now, that one right there is just a little too light. Like for me, I feel like I would still need to find another Lost Cherry perfume oil that's gonna be a little bit more potent than this. Like I'm having to search for it. So that's, but it does smell like Lost Cherry. Like it has the same smell and everything, but it's just too light. Okay, so let's move on to Donna Born in Roma Valentino. Donna Born in Roma. I just got the original one, which I actually don't have the original, but I have a little sample here that we're gonna compare it to. This is just like one that came in like a little Sephora order that I had, so we're gonna use this. I do think I want to get Donna Born in Roma, like the actual perfume. I think I want to get it, but more towards the fall, because right now I know if I buy it, I'm not gonna really use it. Okay, see, now I'm getting the Born in Roma kind of feel. It smells so good. So yeah, this is just that I'm smelling. The one that I'm smelling right now is just the one that's the little sample. So we're going to compare it here now to the oil. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, now this one is good. This one I can actually smell and it's strong. Yeah, now this one smells like what I remember Born in Roma smelling like whenever I spray it on myself in the store or anything like that. But you know what I love about Born in Roma? Like that dry down when it starts to get like more ambery and vanilla and sweeter. I love that part of Born in Roma. But this is really good. This is actually pretty close, pretty good. So I'm excited about this one. The Lost Cherry is still just a little bit too light. But this one is actually pretty potent. Really good. Really good. This is actually one that I would buy like in a bigger size. It's smelling pretty close. Would I say it's exact? I mean, it is. It's like this one is giving me the same feel. So actually, I really like this one. I think that one is a good one. So now we're 1 for 2. 1 for 2. Tom Ford. The Tom Ford was, let's move on to, here I have Eilish. And I don't have the original Eilish, but if you saw my last video, I do have Nebris, which is a dupe for Eilish. I'm not even going to bother to spray it because, like, I know this DNA like the back of my hand, so I don't even need to get that out. I would know if this is a dupe or not, so let's just see. Now, Fragrant Body Oils, they actually did do a really good dupe, I feel like. The one from Fragrant Body Oils was pretty, like, you know, spot on. But this is cheaper, so if I can find a better one for cheaper, then... Ooh, okay. They got it. They got it. This one is actually really good. So this one is strong already. Smells exactly like the one from Fragrant Body Oils. It's got that warm berry DNA. Oh, this is so good. I really love Eilish so much. Y'all, this is a good one. For $169, I'm like, are you serious? Wow, they really did that. This one to me does smell strong as well. Oh yeah, this is a good one. If you guys are looking for Eilish, this is a good one. I can't detect any difference from the one that I smelled from Fragrant Body Oils. Like, it smells the exact same. Yeah, that's good. That one, 10 out of 10 for me on that one. We could do Love Don't Be Shy next, because this is another one that I have a couple dupes of, so I really don't need to smell my dupes. I kind of know what this is supposed to smell like by now. Let's see. My favorite Love Don't Be Shy oil that I've tried is the one from Land of Oz. I talked about it in my last video. That one is my favorite. It's like this, the way that she does her dupe is just like, it's this creamy, like marshmallow dream milkshake. The one from Fragrant Body Oils, that one I thought was a little bit too heavy on the orange blossom, but let's see how this one compares. So I'm just putting it right here. Oh, okay. This one's pretty good. This one's actually pretty good too. Ooh, I got some on my nose. Yeah, this is decent too. It's I think my favorite is still, I still think my favorite is from the Land of Oz, which is the Orange Blossom Marshmallow. But this is actually pretty good. This is pretty much the same as like what I was smelling with the Fragrant Body Oils one. Although like right off the bat, I don't get that really strong like orange rind kind of smell. It's there, but it's like, it's not that bad. It's kind of like well blended into the mix. So I mean, this smells exactly like it. Honestly, you guys, for $169, I'm like, what? I'm gonna have to order more. Well, I already have enough of Love Don't Be Shy, but this is pretty good. It smells potent, it smells strong. That's what I get. This is really pretty. It's sweet, it's fluffy, it's all of the things. So we have 5 more. Let's do these 2 different Jimmy Choos. So I did grab a Jimmy Choo Illicit. So I grabbed Jimmy Choo Illicit. I don't think I've ever smelled Illicit, so I don't really know what to expect here. Ooh, that is beautiful. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm honestly blown away by this Illicit. This is so good. It literally just smells like I sprayed perfume on my arm or something. Like, it smells that potent and like that realistic to where I feel like I know that this is exactly what the perfume smells like. Like, this is so good. Yeah, this is nice. So, like, how I would describe this scent, I know Jimmy Choo Illicit has like some type of honey note or something in here. So I am getting a little bit of a honey, floral, powdery kind of thing, but it's actually not too powdery because some scents can be a little bit too much on the powder. This is nice. It's a little bit mature, but I feel like this is a very beautiful like spring and summer scent. But wow, this is making me want the real Jimmy Choo Illicit because that's actually really decent. Y'all, we started out pretty rough with that Lost Cherry because that Lost Cherry had me really worried. I was like, oh God. I was like, oh no, they're all gonna be so light and watery, but I take it back, y'all. These are actually pretty decent. Like, I mean, I have quite a few perfume oils from various different companies, and these are actually pretty potent. So let's compare I Want You, which we have I Want You. I love the original bottle on this one. I think it's so adorable. But the scent was just a little off to me when I smelled it. So let's see what it looks like now. Okay. This one is nice. It's potent. It's a little bit, this one is strong still. It's throwing me off because it smells exactly like this hair product that I use in my hair like pretty much every single day. I love that scent, but like I don't know if I want to wear it in like a perfume. The hair product that I'm talking about, it's by the Dew. It's like a hair gel. It's called Big Papa Gel. So it has like this little, it has almost like a pineapple tropical smell to it, which is kind of weird because I don't think Jimmy Choo is supposed to smell like that, but this is nice. It is some type of floral, sophisticated perfumey floral, but honestly between the two, I definitely like the Illicit more. The Illicit is just like a softer, powdery floral, but it has that honey that's like very sweet. So next, let's do Killian. This is, what is it called? Don't need a prince by my side to be a princess, something like that, right? I do have the original. I have a little travel size of this one, so we can actually really compare these. Now this one, I honestly don't wear it very often, but it is one of my favorite fragrances. I prefer this to Love Don't Be Shy. It's just like a lot smoother, easier to wear, not as in your face. If you're somebody that doesn't like loud perfumes, this is a good perfume because it's just very smooth, soft, sensuous, warm. It's a little bit powdery, like very fluffy. So I think the notes in this, if I can't remember, I know it has marshmallow, like matcha. There might be a little bit of orange blossom in here, but honestly, I don't ever really detect too much of that. Okay, so let's smell this one. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I would have wanted this to be a little stronger though. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Like, I probably shouldn't have put it so close to Eilish because Eilish is just like, girl, I'm right here. This is nice. I can't really beat them down too bad for being light, because this is a lighter fragrance in itself. But I would have liked to see that like a little touch stronger. Definitely the same DNA. Like, honestly, they got it right. Like, it smells exactly like it smells exactly like it. Exactly like it. So honestly, I would say this is like a 1-to-1 dupe, which is saying a lot, because Killian Princess is like over $100. I really don't remember how much is the full size, but for them to get it right with a $2 perfume oil, like, let's be for real. Okay, so we have 2 more left, and I actually don't have, these are Bath and Body Works dupes. So actually, this one is one Bath and Body Works dupe, and then this is a Victoria's Secret. So I just saw on there they had PEAR GLACE. Remember this scent that they had in the 90s from Victoria's Secret? I'm going to put the picture up, because I know y'all remember this scent. Like, this is such a nostalgic scent. I remember my mom had this. I had this. This is pretty good. See, I don't remember exactly what the pear smelled like. I remember it was a nice, bright, fruity, juicy type of pear, and this is exactly what I'm getting right here. Very nice. Very nice. This is a good, I'm definitely going to be using this one, because this is a, like, awesome one to have for summer. To, like, layer with all of your fruity perfumes. This is going to go good with, like, my Ariana Grande God Is a Woman, because that has pear in it. Any Ariana Grande perfume, literally, because she puts pear in every single one of her fragrances, I swear. Sweet Like Candy. This is gonna go good with her Marshmallow. It's just this, like, bright, almost a little shampoo-y. Yeah, I was expecting to see, like, maybe more of, like, a bubbly note in here, but there's really not. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. It does smell familiar, and it's not familiar, like, it's giving me something that I have currently. Like, I can't think of it. Yeah, for sure. That one is a strong one. Okay, so we're down to the last one. This one is called Cotton Blossom. Cotton Blossom. And I'm going to put a picture on the screen so it can jog y'all's memory of what this one looked like back in the 90s. I know they've had like a couple different packaging for this at Bath and Body Works that we've seen over the years. Okay, I don't think I put anything right here. But yeah, I remember this scent. It was just like the perfect quintessential, like, laundry, literally like laundry that you put on the clothesline outside. Let me see. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, but it's not jogging my memory back to that scent. This is actually giving me a little bit more citrus than I was thinking. So this is actually like a laundry citrus, like a laundry dryer sheet with like a citrus twist to it. Okay, you know what? I have to eat my words, because the more it's drying down, the more it is actually jogging my memory of that scent that I can remember from the 90s. It smells just like it. It smells just like it. I really do like this. What I was going to say it reminds me of is Clean Warm Cotton, which I guess is kind of expected, because this one has like a very clean laundry type of smell as well. So think like that kind of fragrance, but maybe with a little bit of like a fruity, citrusy twist. This is going to be perfect for summertime though, to layer with a lot of my more like clean or even like fruity fragrances. This is going to be a nice one. I'm going to rank them for you guys, but I'm honestly blown away by the quality on these. They all still smell so good. All right, so I did go ahead and rank them like I always do in my last video as well. So I went through and ranked them, and I'll tell you why I ranked them in that place and for what the reason is. So obviously the last one that I ranked was going to be the Lost Cherry for me in this haul. Anyways, this, like, I put a little bit more on my hand, and what this is giving me a little bit more of is like it's giving me more of that cherry Jergens type of smell, like that cherry almond that you normally see from like Jergens smell. So that's what I'm getting in this one, which is fine, because like I can wear that still with a lot of fragrances, but it's not what I love out of the Lost Cherry type of smell. Like what I love in Lost Cherry is that deep kind of almost woody. There's like something woody in there. There's also like some spices that you get in there. when I think about it, I think about the other dupe that I had that was like the one from Kayali, the Burning Love Fest cherry. That cherry is like so dark, rich. It's got the spices in there, a little boozy. Like you need that little boozy touch, and it's kind of lacking in this one. This one is just kind of like your basic like cherry almond kind of scent. So it's an okay cherry, but it's, to me, it's not like what I want from Lost Cherry. So that's at number 9. And then at number 8, I put in the PEAR GLACE from Victoria's Secret. This one's okay. It's just giving me like this very basic, like bright, fruity. It's just like a very shampooy, bright kind of scent. So it's a little basic. This one is one that I probably need a little bit more time with, but honestly, I think if you like this, if you like anything pear, if you like anything fruity, this is a solid one to get, because I mean, it's just like, it's gonna go with anything fruity for the summertime. But I like the other ones more, but this one would be number 8 for me. And then over that one, number 7, I would say is Cotton Blossom. This one I think is really cool. It's definitely different from all of the rest in here. It's definitely a more fresh vibe. So this is the freshest out of the bunch. It almost has like a cotton laundry, aquatic type of feel to it. So this is gonna also go with like Giorgio Armani, the Acqua di Gioia that I have. This one would go good with that type of DNA. Any of like your clean fragrances, clean skin, like that whole clean reserve line. This is gonna go really good with those types of scents. So I put this one at number 7. And then we have number 6, I Want CHOO, Jimmy Choo. I wasn't totally in love with the scent of this one. It smells good, but I think I like the other ones a little bit more. This one's just okay. There is something like a little peppery to it, like a little bit spicy, that I'm not really vibing with. So I don't know if that's, I think honestly that is how the original one was, because I remember spraying that one on and I was like, it was just a little bit stifling to me. So I can imagine that this is exactly what the real one smells like, because I remember something quite similar to this. So coming in at number 5, we have the Born in Roma. And I put this one at 5. This is actually a really like pretty good dupe. It smells exactly like the Born in Roma that I had here on the little strip. And then number 4 for me would be the Love Don't Be Shy. This is actually a pretty good rendition of Love Don't Be Shy. Smells like all of my other dupes. It's pretty strong. It's potent. It smells exactly like them. It smells even better on the skin. On the skin, it just warms up to be even like more smooth, and it all comes together. Oh, it's such a beautiful scent. This is a perfume that's slowly starting to grow on me. Like, I know I keep saying I prefer Princess, but the more I keep smelling these dupes, I'm like, maybe I might need to get the perfume soon. I don't know. Number 3 we have is EILISH. And this is actually pretty solid. Like, now that I have this one, I almost feel like I don't need to buy the one from Fragrant Body Oils, because I was going to buy the bigger version of theirs. But this is actually, I mean, this is exactly the same thing, and it's pretty strong as well. You know, only thing I'll have to do is just test them to see like how the longevity compares, but the smell is exactly the same. I can't recommend this one to you guys enough. If you like EILISH, or you want something similar to it, or if you just want to try it out, I'm not gonna tell y'all again. This one is pretty good, okay? Number 2, this one is Princess. I really love this one. Even though I want it to be like 10 times stronger, I love the smell of it. It smells exactly like my Princess. It smells so good. And it smells, like I said, it smells even better on the skin. Once it warms up, all of the notes are coming together. Oh, smells so good. This is actually pretty decent. I wish it was stronger, but... And then number 1 we have is Jimmy Choo Illicit. This one kind of blew me away, you guys. I was not expecting to like this one as much as I do. I must like honey fragrances or something, because I think I'm like in my honey era right now, because I just love anything with a little touch of honey, and this is like the perfect balance. It's not too much. Like that Gentle Fluidity Gold in my last video, that one had a lot of honey to it, but this one has like the perfect balance. It's just like a little touch of like a honey with the floral. It's a little watery. It's giving me like a fresh summer day. I'm in a garden. There's white florals blooming. Like, it's just so beautiful of a scent. So this is pretty. This is really pretty. And I know it's going, I'm excited to like play around with this and see what other perfumes I can like pair with this. Last thing I want to do in this video, like I said, I did order this Mancera perfume that I just want to test really quick, because I was going to just make a separate video for this, but if I say that, I will never do it. Oh, okay. So it was like a decant that she sent me. So this is Mancera AMORE CAFFE. And this is like a newer scent from Mancera that's supposed to be like a coffee gourmand, which I'm not really super crazy about coffee scents, but this one is supposed to be, well, I was reading the reviews and a lot of people said that the coffee aspect of it dries down it to be this very like nice, basically it just turns into a frappe from like Starbucks. And that's what I want. Like, I just want like basically a mocha cappuccino frappe from Starbucks in a bottle. So I'm hoping that's what we have right here, but I'm gonna put the notes up on the screen so we can see. Now this Mancera perfume is pretty expensive, and it was always out of stock. Mancera, I think they're not the most expensive, I will say. They're not like Killian prices, I don't think. The full bottle is probably like, it's somewhere over $100. This is nice. This is nice. It's reminding me of something. That's why I'm like a little stumped. I'm like, what is this reminding me of? Okay, you know what I'm getting like right off the rip is that Vanilla Vice DNA. This is giving me Vanilla Vice from Sniff. And y'all know Vanilla Vice is like a sister to Mod Vanilla from Ariana Grande. I think I have that one. Yeah, I think I have Mod Vanilla. And those two smell like neck and neck to me. Like, they smell. And also Vanilla Woods from Seven Virtues. All three of those smell the exact same to me. I have them all three, and Vanilla Woods is a little bit stronger on the pear. Like, it's a little bit more on the fruity sweet side, but they all still have that same DNA to me. But this one smells like vanilla vibes with like a touch of coffee. And the coffee in here is not even, I actually like this. I want it to be stronger though. Like, the way that this is so light, I could go fly through this little sample here in a week. Like how light it is. Because it's just like a scent that I would want to douse myself in. It's not a scent that I feel like you can overdo it. This is actually a very soft scent. I need like an intense version of this. Well, will they say that this is blind buy safe? I think it's blind buy safe if you like gourmands. If you like gourmands, 9 times out of 10 you're going to love this. This is actually pretty good. If you have some of the other perfumes that I mentioned, Mod Vanilla, Vanilla Vice from Sniff, or if you have Vanilla Woods from Seven Virtues, if you have any 3 of those fragrances, definitely test it out first. Just like this, like give it buy a tester or something, buy a decant first before you jump for the real bottle, because to me, it has a little bit too much of that DNA in those. So like warrant, it does have a little something different to it than those though. Like, it has that DNA with a little touch of the coffee, which I kind of like the way the coffee, the direction that it's taking it in. Like, I do like that, but just keep that in mind is what I will say. So for this one, I think I'll just use up this sample and see how I feel, but I could see how this is a likable scent. I could see the hype. It's a nice little cute gourmand fragrance. It's nice. I wouldn't pay any like exorbitant prices though for it. Like, I wouldn't pay Bianco Latte $150 for the full size. I can't remember how much Mancera runs, but I feel like a fragrance like this that's this light, I need a lot of it, because the way I will use this is like a body mist, because it's so, to me, it's so light and airy of a fragrance. It's just not heavy, so it's easy to just like overspray with this type of fragrance. So I feel like if I was gonna buy the full size, I need the full super bottle. Like, I need the 3 ounce of that. So that's how that's like my little mini review on AMORE CAFFE. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.